All right, friendly neighborhood USA KMT player here. We've got USA KMT turn 3, Operation Saratoga. Buys are pretty simple, saving most of the US bank except for a major factory upgrade for 6. So that will put them down to 12 once that's done. It's not auto calculating, so I gotta set that manually. And then 2 KMT soldiers consuming the whole 6. So on with the turn, over to tech. I get to roll tech because a Japanese player decided to attack last turn and start needless aggression and bloodshed in the world. So time to roll some tech. We're going for amphibious doctrine, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, and large ship construction. Here we go. All right. That's a big old fat 1 on the amphibious doctrine. We got a 6 on the jet fighters. We got a 7 on long range aircraft and a 5 on large ship. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay. Well then. Huh. I can hear Kyle laughing. All right. Let's move on with our turn. We're going to continue the aggressive tactics, this time aimed at the Japanese aggressors. I'm going to give Kyle a little break. We're going to go into Hunan with a banzai charge here. 8 infantry and 1 cavalry coming from way up in Shanghai. So going up against the 1 marine, 2 infantry, and 2 artillery. So I got it all set up here. Artillery has a first shot strike at a 3. So we'll go ahead and roll that. No dice. That's good. And then we have the 8 infantry via the red dice and 1 cavalry in the blue, looking for 1s on the infantry and a 2 on the cavalry because we have the river. So first round is a 1. If I continue the fight into the next round, I'd be rolling at 2s. So retreats on 10 through 12 for both types. So here we go. Let's give it some extra rolls for some 1s. Oh, I see 1-1. 1-1, and then a retreat on the cav and a retreat on another infant. Oh, 2 1s. 2 1s. Look at that. 2 1s. That's great. So I am assuming he will want to take the artillery, but I'm not quite sure on that. I'll have to ask later on that what you want to take. So let's see what they get in defense. Woof. 2 hits. Dadgummit. Okay, so 2 and 2. So I'm going to take advantage of the slingshot retreat. So I'm going to delete these guys. We'll take them as casualties. So then everything will come on down here on retreat. So that'll bring in, leave me with 6 infantry and the cav down in Kwangtung on the boomerang retreat move there. And then you can see my non-combats here in white. So we'll go ahead and execute those. Boom. 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 And there. Actually, you know what? Let's move him over here. And I think, oh yeah, these guys will come in as well. All right, I'm gonna have to organize that later. We'll do that off camera. Oof. Okay. My kids are making very bizarre sounds behind me right now, and I cannot get that to lay flat. Okay. All right, let's erase my marks, my chicken scratch. Okay. Okay, so that's how it shakes out. I'll figure out what you wanted to remove as the Japanese later, since I got 2 hits. All right. I think that's it for the KMT. They will place their 2 men. Again, I'll organize that later. But KMT is going to collect 3, since that's all the income they got, again, because of the Japanese aggressors. And now we move to USA. So USA has a very simple turn, just placing the factory. So we take the medium off lock here. And it was a bit of a blunder for me not to do this last turn. I realized I would have had another turn to roll in 5 techs. Live and learn. Okay, that's locked in there. Get rid of that. And I think that's all she wrote. So adjust the USA income, so that's 6 down, and then they're going to collect 11 more, so that would be 23 total for next turn. And we'll erase that. And I think that's everything. Reminder to let me know if y'all do anything to up the USA economy. I see a German battleship and carrier. I think those started the game, so those wouldn't be anything to watch for that heavy cruiser coming off the board. So yeah, so it looks good. Signing off for now.